Hey guys, Mike here. This video is going to be on how I use a 2-point sling for stability and accuracy. I have the Ares Armor Husky sling. It is a slider sling, 2-point. To set it up, I like to have the sling swivel in the rear over the buttstock on a rotating swivel. Some guys like to put it on the inside, but I don't really like that when I shoulder the weapon. The front swivel just goes back and forth. I don't like the rotating one up front. Sling just starts to get twisted up eventually. So I like to have it just going back and forth. So to use the sling for stability, in my standing position or in any positions, I just put my hand in between the forearm and the sling itself. And you'll see the rifle kind of cants when I do this. So if you have any wobble in between your upper and lower receiver, pretty much when you crank down your firing hand, that's going to take all that wobble out. So you won't have any play in between the upper and lower receivers here. You kind of see my elbows on the outside of the sling. So that pulls the rifle into my shoulder as I'm firing for faster follow-up shots. Now, when I get into lower positions, all I do is just drop the elbow down into another firing position. And I can just let my muscles hang. The rifle stays pretty still. You can do this in all the firing positions, kneeling, sitting, prone. Another thing you can do, which might not be as practical in the field, but you have a loop right here, and you can use it just like a loop sling. Just put my arm straight down, tighten it, and whenever you're using a loop sling, you want your elbow supported. So now I have a loop sling. I can support the rifle. It's steady enough to make a good shot. So those are just two ways you can use the sling for stability. Most guys just use it to carry the rifle, whether I'm carrying it in front of me for patrol, I'm carrying it behind me, you go hands-free. Some guys also like to carry it muzzle up like this, and they go hands-free. So all I have to do is grab the buttstock, and I'm in position. So that's my video on how to use the sling for stability and accuracy. Thanks for watching.